What's up, guys? Where'd my dog go? Where'd he go? My dog. Here we go. I'm gonna name him. What do you think your name should be? This is really peaceful. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him. Never mind. I guess we can name him Saul. Like Saul, but instead with just normal Saul. Like spelled like Saul except with W. I'm over explaining it. Little Saul. I taught him a few tricks. Watch. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, stop running. No. See, look. Stay. Oh my god, he's so cool. Okay, walk. Oh my gosh! Okay, sit. Yeah, that's my dog. This is my dog right there. Stand. Okay, follow. Follow. He's technically following me. He's the best boy. Oh my gosh. I just really love these animals. Where'd he go? See? Greatest animal ever. I'm gonna make him a bed in his honor. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna need something to dye it with, aren't I? For the time being, he's gonna be our railway engineer. Yeah, he's our mascot. Excuse me. Let's move over to here. Just push. Excuse me. And here you go. Our little dog. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to NerveCraft, another video. I found this lake. I like the lake. I don't know what I'm gonna. It's more like a pond, but I don't know what I'm gonna call it because I want to name a whole bunch of stuff here. But yeah, we have this huge area, and I have some big. Oh shit! I had some big plans for it, like that. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna presume that there's some kind of lake under here. Make a huge presumption. Because this is actually very beautiful. In real life, this would be a natural wonder. Certainly. Oh shoot, I need to go up for air. Okay, so we have mossy cobblestone over there. Rocks. I guess... I don't know, I kinda want to name some stuff after y'all. You know, my subscribers, random dudes. And, I feel like there's a couple of them. So I'm gonna just start naming stuff after you guys. Like, to show you guys, appreciation. Since y'all, you know, you guys are the ones watching my videos and such. Anyways, besides from that, get the video started. We're here inside of the, here inside of our main area. We have our little spawn. We have some trees. We have some stuff. And I have been working on my OBS settings. But mostly my actual Minecraft settings. Because OBS, it works kind of decent. But Minecraft was lagging, so I had to fix it. We have over here. I'm more concerned about the fact that I don't have any food like that. That rhymes, so you know it's true. Okay. Yes, that was a joke. I know not everything that rhymes is true. You're not my mom. Anyway, let me get some mushrooms. Miracle mushrooms, I presume to say. Because I'm going to make a couple bowls, get some mushrooms inside of them, and actually eat them. Anyways, how y'all doing? How you doing? You're doing, saying that you're doing great? Okay, so, anyways, let's get this, my plan. My master plan for here is that I'm going to make a village over there. It's going to be huge. At least it's going to be moderately sized. Because, it's going to be based off of architecture nearby. I'm thinking southeastern architecture. Slightly northwestern. Because it would be weird if I just made a straight up, like, if I made it southeastern style, it would be interesting to say. But I don't feel like it would fully fit. But northwestern style is kind of like, okay, it's like every other style here. I want to make it unique and not like Minecraft-y a little bit, whatever that would mean. Like, get it like shoot, I don't know. Like, by Minecrafting, I mean it's like it's inside of a game, which makes sense because it is inside of a game. Anyways, let's go over here. I built this little mining area. Okay. I'm gonna get me some mushroom soup because I'm hungry. One of these days, I'm going to fix my mouse issue. Okay, so quick little story. When I was about, okay, so before Minecraft did its texture update, instead of using heads for, like, portraits, since I used to do, like, sort of portraits on walls, since I was into, like, this is how a house would look. So here's a portrait of somebody. I would use mushroom soup, and because it kind of looked like a face to me. So I just kept putting mushroom soup on the walls. I think that confused my older brother. Like, why is there mushroom soup on the wall? I said, those are portraits. Just trust me. I was one odd child, not gonna lie. One odd little kid. I'm still quite odd. It's just that I can control it more because I'm more self-aware of that. At least I'm going to make another assumption. Another assumption. I'm quite sick. I'm not sick, I hope. You're gonna get that a lot from me. But in all seriousness, I'm not really sick. It's just that I am, like, stuffy. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, shoot. Me and my terrible decisions. I got this. You know what? I don't think this is working the way I intended it to. And there's no food in like a million miles of here. I'm gonna go find some food real quick. I'm back with my dinner. Don't look at me like that. I'm back with my dinner. Fine, I'll give you some. Anyways, let's go. Let's hit the mines. So I'm gonna spend about a couple minutes showing y'all what I've been learning. Not learning, what I found. So we go up here to this sort of mountaintop, and I want to clear it off so I can actually make it like a mountain. You know, do a little Americanization. However, I guess it would be a good time to talk about it. Like, if some people wondered, I really like natural landscapes, both in real life and Minecraft. Except it's kind of hard to do anything with natural landscapes in Minecraft as well as in real life. But, you know, sitting down and just admiring it, really beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, so, like, for example, this cave, instead of doing a whole massive digging out process, I would just build, like, maybe a couple scaffolding platforms and just say, this is going to be a mining operation, so it's still going to remain true to what it actually is. Functional, yet still beautiful. It's kind of like my whole ordeal with the world. Like, if it doesn't function, what's the point of having it? I like making my Minecraft base really functional like that. Like, for example, on NerveCraft, if it wasn't really functional, I wouldn't really use it because I don't really appreciate aesthetics like that. Mostly because I felt like you could make it look nice, but if you're just gonna make it look nice and not functional, what the heck is the point? It's like, even if that is like just my own personal take, you better to have my own personal take. None at all. What the freak? Okay, so we have a goofy brother over there trying to mess up my rodeo. You're the reason why I lost my shit. You're the reason why I lost my car insurance. And I'm gonna take your grandma bazooka. Okay, you found. Okay. Stop it, you. Stop it. Thank you. For being a friend. Oh, shoot. Ah, yes. I got an iron pickaxe. Anyways, so I'm planning on doing a bunch of stuff with rails in this game. Shoot, this is not as big as I thought it would be. Kinda heartbroken. It's quite alright, really. I am going to need a lot of iron. And the best way to find iron is from shallow caves. If my brightness was any better, I would be able to see, except I don't like these mods because they're complicated. I don't use mods because they're complicated. That's about it. I don't have anything really extra for it. And if I did, I would probably been said it. I like revealing why I do stuff so that people aren't just bewildered. Possibly because of some insecurities. Okay, so we have over there we have a huge cave. Now that cave is massive. You know what else is massive? Oh shoot! My trouble, I'm cooked. Haha, I ain't doing that again. I wonder. Yeah, this is like being able to smoothly go up. However, that's going to be a much bigger issue than I had anticipated. Because, I dislike skeletons passionately. And I need iron. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Lord. Amen. You know, one thing that's crazy to me is how, like, you can say something, like, other religions can say whatever they want about Christianity most of the times. And I'm not going to be like, well, blah, 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 blah. For religious stuff. But I am going to say that it is kind of harsh. Like, even if someone doesn't want to hear the religion, that they still have to understand that's the practice of it. Like, you have to speak out about Jesus if you believe in Jesus, because that's what you're doing. That's literally the point of it. One big thing in religion. I'm just saying that as a general term. So when people say that you should not be allowed to preach what you preach, and basically what they say, and by they I mean a whole bunch of people, because it's hard to just group a certain group of people into this. And I'm not against any other religion like that. I'm not going to say that they're stupid or anything, because well, first of all, I don't really mind as long as they're not doing anything stupid, because like there's a difference between cult and religion. And second of all, I don't really have much basis on anybody else, because I don't feel like wasting my time trying to argue something against somebody else when there really is no reason to argue. Like, I'm really tired of people just one day waking up and being like, I'm gonna yell at the top of my lungs, or I'm gonna say whatever to the world because it says whatever to me. Or something like that. Shoot, I'm trying to get my words out, but it's hard to do that. So it may sound wrong, but what I'm trying to say is that when people are overly violent about something, you're not really improving anything and you're not showing a point. You're kind of just being a... what's a very nice way to put it? You're being a big butthole when you do that sometimes. Not you, the audience, but people who are just overly angry. And that's the thing that really gets me upset, because there's no need for it. Now, sometimes... Why you... Doggo. Watch. Learn. You're not watching. Okay. Boy, if you don't... Nice. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I have some very interesting views about that. Oh, shoot. Something just died all the way over there across the mountain. Interesting. Anyways, let's get started with that other project. Of course, after a little mine work. Alright, guys. Just doing a little mining. Keep going nice here. So, oh shoot. So, I'm planning on expanding this cave. Let's mine down a little bit. Wonderful song there, by the way. Check this. Okay, so I'm gonna... That was not a smart move. Did I bring an extra pickaxe? No, I'm just gonna use my iron. Despite that being slightly wasteful. But yeah. So, the first time I played Minecraft and listened to music. It's so interesting. first iron found. Alright guys, we're halfway there. Okay, so I found some iron on the way. Oh shoot, I thought it was night. I mean, I thought that was the main one. Ah, forget it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put gravel in the middle of here and make it a minecart trail, like a minecart track. Since most of this place is gonna be based around a rail, because I'm basing the idea for the village I'm gonna make set up directly on the actual, not completely based on the town, but based mostly on the idea of the town. What the freak was that? I'm gonna need you to protect me, my doggo. I did not like the sound of that. Oh, wolf. Get him! Get him! That's alright. Get him! Oh, shoot! What the freak? I'm getting shot at, dog. I need your help. I need your humble assistance. Where are you? You ready for dear life? Ah, yes. Good. Yo, hold on. Hope. For being the best doggo. No one else can argue with different. What the frick? Oh my gosh. Famous last words right there. He tried to argue differently, but he still missed the dog. You know that hits hard. Alright, shoot, how am I gonna fix up creeper holes? And now, since I have the actual time to do Minecraft, at least a good portion of it, because I am thinking about getting some form of job just straight up. Yeah, and most people get jobs because they have to, or someone tells them to. I want to get a job because I want to work. I enjoy it, quite literally. However, I do also enjoy having breaks. So I feel like if I can get my life started up on a proper way, then I can actually contribute more to both me in general and also whatever else. Here, I feel like I should probably just keep this, because I'm going to make a main road over here. Get rid of this so I can get a better idea. But yeah, I am thinking of getting some sort of work, so maybe around June. Maybe even during the week. Because I want to do such, even if I barely get paid from family. But that's not very, I don't know. Like, if I did family work, then that would be interesting. And I do like doing landscaping and such, but I don't really do too much with landscaping because I don't know how to do it much. Except I do like using tools. I don't know. Besides from that, what do you guys think of the city idea? Like, the plan for the city. It ain't much of a city. It's going to be more of a small village. Like, I'm thinking of having a road that goes from here, and then it connects to over there. So, along that coastline, or around that coast, and goes over here, and it's going to be a bigger roadway, because I'm going to have that one to branch off from here to here. And I'm going to have a way to actually decide where you want to go. Because I have an interesting idea. And I'm going to tell you all the secret. I'm going to make a computer. And I'm going to have it automate the train system. And where am I going to put the computer? Well, glad you asked. If you did ask. Maybe like over there. I kind of want to have like an actual sign. Now I'm thinking of making like a Hollywood sign. Somewhere around here. Anyways, let's get started with spawn building. I'm bringing the dog too. Well, well, well. Looky what we have here. Where'd you go, Never bring a slow loading projectile weapon to a sword fight. Bam. Got him. Okay. Shoot. Last. Voila! That's what I'm talking about. I don't take kindly to unwanted visitors. We don't take kindly to unwanted visitors around here in W's area. Other than them, other than Enderman, you know, they're quite chill. Okay, so let's get started. Let us get started. What the freak? Let us get started. Alright, I guess we're swimming. I found this. Oh shoot. Oh, no. Okay, thank you. Oh shoot. This is really nice actually. Now I just need to quickly escape without oofing. Okay, so yeah, that seems about nice. Okay, so let's hit the deck. Arrgh. You know what, sometimes I wonder, like, what if you have really bad armor, but it just doesn't break because it gets glitched in hardcore mode and curse of binding? No, unrelated to that, but whatever. Anyways, so there's a cow over there on the horizon, and you may be wondering why we're going to spawn. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it somewhere in the description or title. We're doing the actual, like, spawn building. Because spawn is gonna be a main shopping area, and I want to get started with it, because I don't know if anyone else is yet to, I know they likely hopped on the server. It's just that I don't know where they went. So I want the spawn to be kind of like our communal meeting area. Because I have a bunch of projects I want to do here. Alright, so here we are. Our very interesting looking spawn. Ice spikes over there. Our builds over here. And the idea for what I want to do with the road is that I kind of want it to naturally curve here. I could use cobble. And by could, I mean I will. Actually, do I want to do this? No. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's going to be a 3x3 area. And I'm going to have a sidewalk on this well. Alright. Looking good over here. So, the idea for the sidewalk and the road and such, pretty straightforward in my opinion. Okay, so I get 40s. Go over here, turn some of this wood into chest. Shoot, that did not work the way I wanted it to at all. And now I'm just gonna stuff a bunch of resources here. Except for this. That's a wall. Not what I wanted. 64 of these. I want to pick up this gravel. Let me pick up the gravel. And the feather. Feather falling 18. That came out of nowhere. So. Shoot. I don't like standing idle for a long time. Because that can really attract creepers. And then the last thing you hear is just a boom. Not the greatest noise in the world. I'll put the paper in here. Right, so. No, Doggo, I don't need you to mess up my stuff. Not saying that you're useless. Please don't run away from me. I need you. Okay, so. gravel in here. Not necessary. I like to carry around a bunch of stuff in my inventory for some unknown reason. Even to me. Put this over here. I'm gonna make some more torches so I can see. Alright. So I'm gonna... Okay, so this is gonna be smooth stone over here. This is gonna be normal stone, normal cobblestone. And over here is just gonna be... I don't know. So like smooth stone over there, cobblestone over here, all around this area. And this is gonna keep going and going and going and going and going until like, I don't even know. It's gonna branch off somewhere around there. And then it's gonna keep going and go up. And then maybe like something at the ice spikes biome. I'm gonna let the other creators or the other players do what they do. Whatever they do. I do what I do, they do what they do, we do what we do. We do what do. Where did the other ones go? I know I did not have this too. I had like 3 of those. Oh. Oh gosh. A whole nother stack. What's up with me? So I'm liking this idea. And most people are gonna say, why don't you cut out the longer parts of the video? Why do you keep them in? 2 reasons for that. And 1 reason, I don't want to. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to editing. I'm not lazy, I just don't want to do editing like that. I have not done editing in the course of 3 years currently. No one wants to mess with creepers over there. Totally fair. And number 2 is because I'm trying to keep this as minimum editing as possible. Not minimum editing, but as less hyper editing as possible, because I don't really like that type of style of YouTube. Like, it's decent and all, it's just not my personal preference. It's never been. So, get the other one, my other spoon. Let me dig out this gravel with this spoon. Because also my PC isn't the best PC, so working an editor when I don't even have the money for like Adobe Premiere, and it's not even money, I just don't want to use Adobe Premiere like that. Like, it's fine. Best I can say. Excuse me, doggo. But it's like, it's Adobe Premiere. I heard some pretty interesting stuff about Adobe, like back in some controversy was going on in 2024. Which, once again, what controversy wasn't going on in 2024? But I heard something about it in 2024, and I was like, you know what? I may just stick with QuickChamp, some Microsoft thing, which probably is worse. But I don't think I cared. No, stop. Get him, doggo. He's the best darn doggo in the world. And I know that as a fact. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. Stop it, you. Oh shoot, they brought the game. I really do not want to hit my dog. Bam. 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 Yes, sir. Me and my doggo, whatever his name is, I really have to fix a name for him. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video around here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, see ya.